As promised, here I am live on Facebook. I'm going to be doing some freebies, 3-card draws for people as they ask for them and as they come up. So if you want a mini reading, let me know, and I will be more than happy to give you let me know in the comments section. In the meantime, here I am in the green room at Red Feather Healing, and you can see some of my paintings behind me. Paintings and or drawings. That one particular one happened to be a drawing. I'll have a video coming up later of my the little gallery that I've got going on back here in my room. So Della and I normally only do this on Wednesdays evenings, but now I've decided to, when I'm here at Red Feather, at least sometime during the day, come on for like 10-15 minutes and do readings for anybody who wants them during the day. That way we can maybe reach a bigger audience or a different audience. And if any of our regulars want to come on and get extra oomph during the week, that's not a Wednesday, then, we're here for that too. So my name is Edith Mary. I'm currently reading at Red Feather Healing in Universal City. I also do phone readings, and I do Skype readings, and I do messenger readings, video readings. For those of you who might be interested, and if you want to stay quarantined at home, I truly understand. Lots of people still want to stay at home. I'm not one of them. I need to get out. And so if you choose to come into the shop to get an in-person reading, I will be more than happy to do that. I'm here Wednesday and Friday, 12 to 5. I might go to like 11 to 5. I don't know just yet. Depends on when I can drag my butt out of bed. And so for those who might want readings, little freebie readings, let me know. Put it in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm going to just keep talking. Because like I said, I have a little video of my artwork that I have in the room. I'm going to be adding some like dream catchers, and I'm going to be adding some wind chimes and stuff like that into the room that they're all going to be for sale. If it doesn't have a for sale sign on it, it's not for sale. And it's like my crystals behind me, which you can't actually see at the moment. Obviously, my crystals are not for sale. So for anyone who wants to come on right now and get a mini reading, they're free right now. If you come into Red Feather and get a full reading, I charge $60 for a session. The session lasts for however long it lasts. Most of them go 45 minutes to an hour. Sometimes they go a little bit longer, depending on what the client needs. And we would love to see you, because here in the shop there's all kinds of stuff. There's crystals, there's wands, there's candles and salt lamps galore, and singing bowls. I mean, anything you would think that a metaphysical shop would sell, it's here at Red Feather. And so far, nobody's asking for a reading. So what I can do is go ahead and do, while I'm here, just go ahead and do the regular TikTok reading, because I do TikTok readings every day as well. So for today, oops, sorry, that was my foot moved my table. So for the TikTok reading, which I'll have to cut it down to fit in TikTok, but that's okay. The 3-card reading for Hey Kitu is the Two of Swords, which is the Two of Swords is about business. It's about making sure that you're safely anchored in that whatever it is you're doing, but you can go out there and get it, because you're not going to find what you want by staying in or staying close to home. Although with this card, you're anchored you're safely anchored while still going out. And then we have the Hanged Man, which the Hanged Man is about, you are so sweet, Kitu. I swear to God, you're one of the sweetest people I know. And the Hanged Man is about looking at life differently, looking at the things we the things, if we change the way we look at them, they always change. And so this card is asking you to please look at things a lot differently than you have been, because if you want life to change, you have to participate in it by changing yourself. And then the last card is the 4, the Emperor card. The Emperor reminds us that we're always in charge of our lives. We are always the one making the decisions. Spirit helps us and helps us an awful lot, but we're still the ones making the decisions. We are still responsible. That's what, accountable. We are accountable and responsible for our own futures. If you let it just happen around you, then you're at the mercy of the winds of change and the waves that come and go with that, which can wipe you away if you're not careful. But if you're consciously knowing that you are accountable to your future, you are accountable to your present, you're accountable for all your decisions, you are responsible for all that. So when you realize that you're in charge, hi, beautiful Stephanie, when you realize that you're in charge, then we can't blame anyone else for our problems, because we know if we're in charge, and we can certainly change them. So that's the 3-card general reading for today. So if anybody wants a little mini reading right now, say so. Say, please give me a reading, or something like that. Or just something as short as me. I'll respond to that one too. Hey, Christine. How are you, sweetheart? So yes, I'm going to be doing pop-up readings, freebies for people all the time. Well, not all the time, maybe twice a week outside of Tuesdays. Wednesday. Okay, I just had lunch, so all the blood is draining from my head, and I obviously can't think. Della and I normally do this on Wednesdays, evenings. I am going to be doing it. Hello, Mary Pat. How are you, sweetheart? I normally do. Aw, too sweet, Christine. I'm going to be starting to do like little freebies when I first get to here at Red Feather, which is where I do my readings from now. I also do phone readings, as everybody knows. I also do Facebook Messenger readings, because that's all video. So this is actually one of those things that will encourage you to come in and get a full reading. Mary Pat wants a mini reading, so let's see. Let's shuffle for Mary Pat. The Red Feather is an awesome place. They got all kinds of stuff, like I was saying earlier. Mary Pat, we have the Lovers. The Lovers card for you is about commitment. It's about working in concert with others. Yes, Christine, Red Feather is a wonderful place. It's about working in concert with each other. It's about working in harmony. And then we have the Knight of Coins, which is those plans that you've made. You need to start working the plans. Yes, Christine. And then we have the card of the Apprentice. Yes, Stephanie. So, and now I need to get a pencil and paper out, don't I? Mary Pat, you have everything you need to learn with, and you have everything you need to make your plans with. So the only thing stopping you is you. Christine. Oh, thank you, Mary Pat. I appreciate that. We'll go with this. Christine, we have for you the Temperance card. The Temperance card isn't so much, hi Karina, isn't so much about having patience. It is about refining yourself, about mixing up the right potions for yourself. It's about making sure that you are the best version of yourself that you possibly can be. Okay, obviously I didn't. Okay. Then we have, okay, we got some good ones for you. Then we have the Queen, yeah. It was the Eight of Coins, Mary Pat. And then we have the Queen of Cups. I'm doing this by myself, so it's going to be a little, until I remember that I need a pen and paper. The Queen of Cups is about you're reminding yourself that as you're the best version you can be, Christine, shine your light as far as possible and go get what you want, because this is the Knight of Cups. Go get what you want. The next one was Stephanie, if I am not mistaken. Okay, Stephanie, we have the Four of Coins, which is about making sure you hold on to what you have, but hold on to the right things. Weed out those things that don't serve you anymore. Weed out that stuff. I'm sorry, I'm readjusting the cloth on my table. Weed out the things that hold you back. Then we have for you the King of Cups. The King of Cups reminds us that if we participate in the drama, that's what we're going to have. So rise above the drama, sweetheart. You don't need the drama anyway. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is about transformation. You're very welcome, Christine. You have transformation everywhere, but it's up to you, the direction that it takes. So make sure you're standing in your authority and you know what you want before you begin that transformation process. I hope, oh look, my head got bigger. I hope that makes some sense. Okay, the next one who asked was Karina. Okay, let me put these back in, shuffle, and we'll do one for Karina. I like these little impromptu pop-up live readings, whatever you want to call them. Karina, we have for you the Ace of Swords, which is about new possibilities, new areas of where you get to think, new areas where you get to use your mind and you get to cut away all the crap in life that you don't need anymore. So many of the cards are about being in balance and cutting away. And then we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is like, you're welcome, Stephanie. The Ten of Wands is about having a little too much. You're moving forward, but you're carrying a little too many burdens. While you're doing it, you don't have to do it. You can break it up. You can delegate. You can ask for help. Don't forget to ask for help. And the last one we have for you, sweetie, is the Five of Coins. The Five of Coins is about the being down and out. It's all an illusion. It's all whatever it perceives, whatever it is you think you don't have or you think you've lost, you haven't. It's just gone on to a different place. Isn't that awesome, Stephanie? I think, oh God, I can't wait to see it. Stephanie was saying she just got fitted for her wedding dress. It's like, that is awesome. I know you will look magnificent because you're tall and skinny and beautiful. All tall and skinny, beautiful people look great in anything. So Karina, remember that when life gives you those speed bumps, that's all they are. They're speed bumps. They're not something to dwell on. They're something to move through. I hope all that makes sense. Does anyone else want a reading? If you asked me, I didn't see it. Hi, Sin. So you're going to have to ask me again. Because Karina was the last one I saw. Sin would like to have a reading. You're welcome, Karina. Sin, we have the Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins is that you've really accomplished an awful lot. You've really, really grown. You've reached the end of one phase and you are ready for that next phase of life. You're ready to open the door. I look horrible in this green light, don't I? You are ready to move forward with the next phase. Then we have the Temperance card, which is also about, as you're moving forward, making sure that you're growing still, making sure that you are moving towards a better you, making sure that you know how to keep all of the balls in the air and that you're feeding yourself and you're nurturing yourself. And then we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups reminds us to please move forward. Everybody's got a lot of moving forward to do. We've got that shift that's still coming before the end of the year. So everybody needs to make sure that they are ready to move forward, that they're ready for that next phase. And let's just, Karina, just move. Sin. Just move. See, when I'm by myself, I forget stuff. Thank you, sweetheart. Aw, Christine. So, Sid, this is about, okay, you're moving from one phase to the next, making sure you're still nurturing yourself and get moving on that next phase. Okay, Gitu said she wants a reading too, so let me shuffle. I'm sorry, I was sticking my tongue out, wasn't I? I do that sometimes when I'm concentrating. Gitu, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords, again, is above the bullshit in life. Uses that sword judiciously. You're welcome, Sin. You use that sword judiciously to cut away all of the stuff you don't need, especially the internal stuff, the programming that we've lived with for so many years. Then we have the Hierophant, which is learning, teaching, keeping with our regular rituals, making sure that we are on an even keel every day. That's not a surprise, Gitu. Making sure that our minds and our hearts are open to new stuff too. No one's had this one for a while. Literally. This is the Wheel of Fortune, Gitu. This is about things are about to change for you. The question is, what do you want them to change into? Are you going to just let life happen to you? Or are you going to say, yes, let's take that and make something really, really cool at it? So this is also about choices, but it's also about things are changing for you. And they're probably changing pretty fast, too, if my spidey sense is working. But while things are changing for you, you have to remember to change with it. Change your mind, change your attitude. Going forward from that great change that's coming to being a better you. I love this work. Everybody just tells me, yes, you hit it right on the head. Does anybody else want a reading? How did I get a card upside down? Well, there's only 4 of you left, so I think I've done all 4 people that have left, that are here. So, remember that I'm at Red Feather today, and I will be here next Wednesday. If you want a private session, let me know. We'll work something out about either phone or in person. So, with all that, thank you guys for showing up. You don't know how much I appreciate it and how much I appreciate all of you. I will talk to you all. Ouch. My knuckles, the arthritis. I will talk to you all next Wednesday. Bye-bye.